craft along with me today as I take 6 sheets from a 6x6 paper pad and turn them into 15 cards using Kendra's Card Challenge 16 sketches. Hey, it's Beth. Welcome. Today I am going to be working my way through the Kendra's Card Challenge 16 sketches. So Kendra gives you a cutting guide and sketches to take 6x6 sheet of pattern paper and turn them into 15 cards. For my cards today, I'm going to be using the Cozy Christmas 6x6 pack from Love from Lizzie. And then I have already gone through the cutting guides and cut down my 6 sheets of pattern paper. I have everything here organized into baggies by number. As I go through and cut each sheet, I like to put the pieces into the baggies numbered, that they belong to for the cards. It's just a great way to stay organized. I kind of feel like that's the key to really enjoying this challenge. And whatever organization system works for you. If there was one time where I knew I could kind of sit down and do everything in one shot without having to clear off my table, so I had stacks, with numbers on them. But most of the time I don't get to do that, and so I like to do the baggies. And these are not fancy baggies. I reused baggies that I had on hand, so you don't need anything fancy to separate them. And you can see that I have torn Post-it notes. So you do you for whatever organization you need. And then I do keep them all together in a bigger baggie with the PDF so that I have everything that I need when I'm ready to assemble. So after I go through and cut down my 6x6 sheets, I do go through the sketches. I kind of go through them once quickly just to see what kind of matting layers I need. I will go ahead and cut those down and throw those in the baggies as well. So at this point, I am just ready to assemble and decorate. I don't necessarily have my embellishments and sentiments planned, so I will do that after I get the cards assembled. So let's do that together. I'm going to be working through the cards in sketch number order, and we'll flash the sketches up in the right corner of the screen for you. I will have a video linked in the description box below from Cards by Kendra, where she tells you how you can download this quarter's PDF for the cutting guides and sketches. And can't remember if I mentioned it before, but basically the sketches, she gives you the cutting guide for 6x6 sheets of pattern paper, and then gives you sketches that help you take those 6 sheets of paper and turn them into 15 different cards. And in that video, she also tells you about how you can enter for chances to win many prizes throughout the quarter. I will also link in the description box for you any of the products that I use that are still available. And just to let you know, somehow I missed the beginning of card 15, but I got the end of it. So I don't know if I just forgot to turn on the camera or if it got lost somewhere in the transfer from my camera to my computer. I don't know. I apologize for that. But I do have me finishing off card 15. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this process, and I will touch base with you all again at the end. Here are my completed cards. I used some specialty paper, which I don't normally use, like some glitter paper. And then I used a lot of Love from Lizzie strips too, to embellish. There were a couple cards where I feel like I may have gone over the top on, or at least one card that I went crazy with the strips just because I felt it felt imbalanced, like this one. Once I put the strips here, I was like, oh, I need to put them there across, and then I'm like, but then it looks plain all the way around. So it got lots of shiny strips. So I hope you guys enjoyed this process. Links to any products I used and to Kendra's card challenge PDF, those will be in the description box below for you. As always, I thank you so much for your time today, and I hope you all have a very crafty day.